What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? This y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Now, I want to address this snake eye situation, right? See, I'm not really trying to flip it to another subject, but when it comes to battle rappers, even rap artists, I'm expecting people to use their writtens, regardless if it's freestyles or regardless if it's time for a battle rapper to battle. Feel me? No matter what it is. To me, I'm always expecting the worst. Put it that way. I'm always expecting the worst, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to a person like spitting a freestyle or whatever. So this is even like, you know what I'm saying, like what I'm even like about to like bring up right now, right? I remember like a while back, Game damn near got clowned. Well, not really clowned, but I guess supposedly got exposed for, you know, writing stuff, but then at the same time he was using it as if like he was just like freestyling or whatever. But not really saying that, you know what I'm saying, like that he was just like doing like his thing, you know what I mean? He wasn't really saying like that's what he was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't saying like, yeah, I'm gonna do a freestyle. Like he wasn't trying to play it off or nothing like that. He just started spitting because that's what they wanted him to do. And some people, it's like, okay, since you paid me, you gonna get it the way how I want it, like give it to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you paid me as far as like the money or whatever, or even if you didn't even pay me, that's even worse. If you didn't pay me and you asked me to do a freestyle, I'm gonna go with my rates. You didn't pay me to freestyle. And like, let's just keep it a buck. A lot of people can't freestyle, but at the same time, when it comes to battle rapping, it's kind of the same thing as far as like how the industry is. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like to me, it's kind of like the same thing. You feel me? It's kind of like the same thing, bro. So seeing battle rappers use like their writtens or whatever, their recycling and things like that, it don't surprise me. It don't do nothing for me. It don't do nothing for me. So even like when I see certain people go on Hot 97, like a Sci-Hi the Prince, regardless if it's my boy, I forgot his name. That's my boy though. Black Dog. Regardless if it's Gang, regardless if it's Fab, I'm expecting for them to use some of these things. I'm expecting them to do that. You get what I mean? I'm expecting them to do all that. So my whole thing is though, with the whole like, you know what I'm saying, like Snake Eyes, you know what I'm saying, situation is, yeah, you just like any other type of battle rapper, not all of them, but you just like certain battle rappers that want to recycle bars. That's, you know what I'm saying, like that's just who you are. Like T-Rex got exposed for doing that. Only reason why I'm talking about people up in the industry, because they get known for doing stuff like that. I remember when Kanye and Pusha T so-called was trying to do a freestyle, but they both were just going off of their written that they put on the album. Like when I was young, like 18, 19, 22, 21, 24, I'm like, oh snap, I'm like, that's hard. Kanye and Pusha T freestyling. And then the next day, dog, the next day, or no, like the next 2 weeks, I'll hear like their album or something like that. And I'm like, they spit this on Hot 97. So it's kind of like the same thing. But to me, this is just like kind of like where Snake Eyez is kind of like going wrong at though. Bro, you better not have had a angle against Tay-Rock, dog, where you said that he was, you know what I'm saying, recycling on bags and bodies. And you recycled on bags and bodies, bro. If you did that though, Snake Eyez, you probably like lost that battle automatically. And not even knowing as far as like how you did up in the other rounds. So, you know what I'm saying, like that battle's not even out yet. We don't know, you know what I'm saying, like how you did on the other rounds. And the thing is, with, you know what I'm saying, with Snake Eyez, even though like, you know what I'm saying, like this can't be me, but the thing, you know what I'm saying, the thing with Snake Eyez is, Snake Eyez been up in a lot of shit in 2022. He been up in a lot of stuff last year, bro. I don't have to sit here and talk about all his stuff that he went through, but you know, even going through the stuff with the female in the house, just drama, bro. And you know, and from what I'm hearing, bad news beat him up. Snake Eyez is going through a lot this year, bro, and he's still standing. He's still around. But to me, bro, whether he like it or not, as far as like what I'm about to say, a lot of people aren't going to take you really, really seriously as far as a man's principles. They're just not, because people could like look at Snake Eyez like he a punk. And I'm not even like really like trying to be funny about that. I feel like they could really like look at like Snake Eyez like he a punk, bro. And I'm not even like trying to be funny about that. I'm being dead ass. I really feel like people could really like look at Snake Eyez as a, you know what I'm saying, as a coward, a punk and things like that, because, and you never should underestimate nobody like that just because they go through what they go through. Yeah, okay, yeah, he got jumped. Yeah, he went through the stuff with the female. Yeah, from what I'm hearing, bad news or whatever, beat him up or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you also have other people that really like want to fight you. And to me, that don't do nothing but just drags with your problem that you got going on with, as far as just like the recycling. It just adds right on top of it. You feel what I'm saying? It adds rice on top, you know what I'm saying, like rice on top of it. So, you know what I'm saying? So when you do stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like when you like do stuff like that or like or whatever, you have to just know as far as just like what you like get like yourself into. All I just know was that Snake Eyez, bro, you better not have done that, because it just makes me like look as far as how greedy people in battle rap could be. Yeah, you seen Tay-Rock all on what's the name, but you're not thinking though. You seen Tay-Rock all on Twitter, all on YouTube getting exposed or whatever, because he did like a little, he did a recycle on bags and bodies. Yeah, he did. And we got to get on Tay-Rock for that too. But then at the end of the day, it's just like, you not thinking as far as just like what you're doing as far as like that involves the same problem. So when you seen Tay-Rock all on Twitter and YouTube getting exposed, you were like, oh yeah, we're going to talk about that up in that round. But then, better yet, you go somewhere and you get exposed, bro. That's just crazy as hell to me, bro. That's crazy. That bet not had happened, bro. But if people is already saying this, most likely 9 times out of 10, it has already happened, man. It really happened. So when you like look at certain people though, that's like, regardless if it's like a, you know what I'm saying, like a rap artist, regardless if it's like a person that, you know what I'm saying, like that battles, you know what I'm saying, like that battles or whatever, I'm expecting some rappers and some battlers to be recycling. That's just what I'm expecting. It might just be sucks to say, but that's just what I'm expecting. Certain people don't do that. I never seen Verb do that. I never seen I'm not sure if artists has done that before. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think like a Hitman done that before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain people, I just don't think that they have done that before. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Calico has, but at the same time, if Calico has, like, if he have done something like that, Calico has probably recycled something off of his album. But Snake Eyez did a recycle off of a battle that he had with Heavy Half, and then he goes up in this battle with Bad News and start recycling. To me, I just rather not rap. To me, I'm looking at it like, okay, F as far as being on TV or whatever they doing. F as far as being on TV or being on the app, you know, oh no, this hitting itself. I'm gonna be a part of this. If I gotta recycle, I gotta recycle. No, bro, you gotta go home, man. Go home, bro. Because you don't get none, you know what I'm saying? You don't get none up out of it. But all I just know is that y'all better like leave like a Snake Eyez alone, because certain people like that be really, really, you know, like they could feel like they could be a joke on certain things, and they feel like they want to get at you very, very aggressively next, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, the next time when they see you. And I'm not talking hands. I ain't talking as far as boxing. I'm not talking about as far as putting hands on you. I'm talking about the, you know, so people gotta like stop doing that. But at the end of the day, Snake Eyez is the one that does put himself up in these positions, though. That's what people, you know what I'm saying, like not talking about. Snake Eyez is the, you know what I'm saying, like it's the person that put itself up in these positions. And it's not a good thing. You can't, you know what I'm saying, like it's just like you can't be putting yourself up in like positions like that, bro. Stop doing that. Because when you do stuff like that, you cannot expect people to respect you. People gotta be, you know what I'm saying, like people was gonna respect you, bro, off your, you know what I'm saying, like off of your presence, homie. People gonna respect you off of, you know what I'm saying, like off of, like, you know what I'm saying, like off of your presence. How you carry yourself. And if you carry yourself trash, people ain't gonna respect you out here, bro. And that's what Snake Eyez gotta do. So I'm looking at everything else. Yeah, you got exposed for recycling, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, so what? It's just the other stuff that just goes with it. You know how many battle rappers got exposed for recycling? Rex is #1 with that. Don't nobody recycle more than T-Rex. But don't get it messed up. T-Rex is a cool battle rapper, but T-Rex used to always recycle. Recycle, get that check, and go home. That's what he was known for. That's what was, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like that's what T-Rex, you know what I'm saying, was known for. T-Rex was known for doing a whole lot of recycling. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, dog, hey, get yourself together, dog. And like I said, hopefully you didn't do that, because as far as like what you're saying, the Tay-Rock will be very, very pointless. And to be honest with you, I really, really feel like Tay-Rock is going to win that battle 2-1 against you, bro. I really, really feel that. Well, I haven't seen that battle yet, but I have a strong feeling they're going to do you like that, though, Snake Eyez. With you exposing, supposedly exposed, like what you supposedly throwing an angle at Tay-Rock, what you supposedly throwing an angle at him, and you dang near did like the same thing on Bags and Bodies, is very, very pointless, bro. That's what I'm looking at. And I'm looking at the other things that Snake Eyez go through, bro. Yeah, we all know Snake Eyez is a good promoter, but it's a couple of people that's good at like promoting. And it's just not people in battle rap, of course. It's people bigger than that promotes well. But they have they damn downfalls of not being respected. You want to be respected first before you go out and you do anything as far as for promoting anything. See, people can talk about Verb and people can talk about Surf all they want. They are very, very good promoters. But I'm just being honest with you. You don't see nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't hear about nobody punking no damn Sue Surf or smacking Sue Surf. You don't see nobody punking Verb or smacking Verb. You just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't hear that about them. You just don't. They're very, very good promoters, but guess what? They're respected to the battle rap culture. And I honestly feel like Snake Eyez is not respected in the battle rap culture. And that's just how I feel. That's how I feel, bro. But I would just advise you, at the end of the day, though, Snake Eyez, bro, just stop recycling, man. Stop recycling. All right? Stop recycling. But I might be making like another blog, though, you know what I'm saying, like later on, you know what I mean? So, you know. But you know, but other than that, man, I'm out here just enjoying this vacation, though, you feel me? So this y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, alright? Go on. Stop recycling, dog.